Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. So I just got the BH Cosmetics Miss Claus The Lit List palette. And let me tell you, this palette is stunning. Look at these colors. This row right here with the sparkly glittery colors. Oh, I'm in love. So I created this look, which is absolutely beautiful. And the stars of the show of this look is mistletoe, tinsel, the Grinch, and wino. So if you want to see how I created this look, so you too can be ho ho hottest, then first make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. And then sit on back, relax, have a laugh, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, let's get started. I have my concealer on my lid, and now I've just put translucent powder on to set that concealer. So I'm gonna start with the color Not So Nice. Spread this all around. And very, very powdery. Ooh. Getting all over. So now I'm going to move on to the color Rosy. So now I am going to tell you my all-time favorite Christmas story. So this was a few years back. So we have a store that's about probably 6 blocks away that sells Christmas trees, real life Christmas trees. So one year we went and picked out a Christmas tree. So when we picked the tree out, my husband's like, all right, we need to go now. I was like, well, maybe I want to walk around the store and look at some decorations. He's like, no, we need to go now. He's like, I've got to go to the bathroom. And I was like, just go here. He's like, no, you don't understand. I need to go to the bathroom and I need to go home now. So I'm like, oh, okay. So we quickly bought the tree and he threw the tree on top of the car. Now I'm going to move on to the color Wino. So the tree was on top of the car and he gets in the car and I'm like, well, aren't you going to tie the tree down? He's like, no, I need to get home now. And I was like, well, okay. He's like, we don't live that far away. It'll be fine. So I'm like, okay. So he starts driving with the tree just sitting on top of the roof of the car and not tied down at all. So now I'm going to go in with my NYX Jumbo eye pencil, put that down on the lid. Now I'm going to go in with the color Mistletoe. So the tree is just balancing on top of the car. And we get about 5 houses down and there is a hill. And so we're going up the hill and guess what? That tree that's balancing on top of the car goes flying off the back of the car and now has landed in the road. And so I look over at my husband and I can see it in his eyes that, he's got to go. And he's thinking of just leaving that tree in the middle of the road to get home and use that bathroom. And I was like, no, you can't leave that tree in the road. So he stops in the middle of the road, hops out, runs behind the car, grabs that tree, throws it on top of the car, and now is trying to drive super slow so it doesn't fall off again. And he's just dying. He's dying. He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And so we then were able to get it back home and he made it to the bathroom in time. I tell you what, these colors are pigmented and beautifying. Look at that. It is gorgeous. I'm loving this look. Now I'm going to move on to the color Tinsel. I am shocked at how beautiful these colors are. I'm loving this. If you hear banging, of course, my girls decided that they're going to do some dance moves and probably some TikTok dances. I don't know what they all are, but it's like you got to do that now. So if you hear any banging, that is them. Okay, I'm going to go back into that red color wino. Put that back right over the edge to blend out the harsh lines. All right, now I'm going to use the color The Grinch. I'd say that's actually my favorite Christmas movie. I'm trying to find my mirror. I would say that is my favorite Christmas movie of all times. I love the song too. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I won't sing anymore because I'll scare you all away. Okay, this color is very pigmented too. This palette is amazing. Yes. Now I'm going to take the color Blackout and just put it in the very, very corner. Just kind of tap it in there. Now I'm going to go back into Mistletoe and just kind of go back over because some of it got lost in the Grinch color. Then I'm going to do the same with Tinsel. Or wino again. And just kind of go over that again as well. Just kind of drag it out as well. And if you're wondering about the brace, because you didn't see my last video, go check that out. I'll explain in that video what happened. Okay. So you can see when I lift my eyebrows, it looks beautiful. And then when I bring it down, you can barely see that pink color. So I'm going to relax my face so I can bring that color up a little higher. And I'm going to go back again to the very first color, Not So Nice. Blend out that harsh line. And now time to clean it up. So my husband will probably kill me for telling that story, but it was a great memory, and he is the best husband ever. And another trick that I like to do, because sometimes eyeshadows don't just wipe off with a brush. And when you do use a brush, it just smears more. So lotion, I take more lotion, put that on, and then I take a cotton pad and wipe it right off. So you can see all that comes right off with the lotion. And there you have it. Right, the look is complete. What do you think? Does it look good? Does it look Christmassy? My daughter said that it looked more like a mermaid look, which I kind of agree with her, but I still think it looks beautiful. So I love the shades in this palette. Very pigmented, very beautiful. So I highly recommend getting this palette this Christmas season. Well, thank you for watching this video. And as always, Have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.